What you gotta say?
Come on, my nigga, we don't go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pin.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another fucking video. Today I'm gonna be putting y'all niggas on some free sauce, my nigga. I'm gonna show y'all how do I make my thumbnails. The last time I did this video was like a year from today. Not a year from today, like a year ago. And I wanted to show y'all like an updated version of how I make my shit because like I feel like I changed the way I made my thumbnails. Like it improved a lot. I could show a thumbnail I made a year ago versus a thumbnail I made recently type shit. It's really changed a lot. So I don't be putting y'all niggas on game, but before this bitch gets started, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all found this video helpful type shit. And I'm be telling y'all the apps I use. So basically, the apps I use is I use Superimpose X. I think that app costs like, if I'm not mistaken, $5 or $3. So you probably want to spend like a little money. But if you for real on doing this shit, you want to make your thumbnails look good, you most definitely gotta get like Superimpose X. Superimpose X made my life so much easier, my nigga. You will need photon. Yeah, you need Superimpose X. Photon is free, I think. PICSART. I know for sure PICSART is free, but I'm not sure if Photon and Superimpose X is free though. I know for sure Superimpose X, but Photon I'm not really that sure. But before this bitch gets started though, you will need like a font for your thumbnail type shit. So I'm gonna search up what the font is. So you basically want to download that font. I got the link in the description. You have to download that shit through your phone and put it in Superimpose X. So basically at this step, right, you got all the apps on your phone, you got everything on the, I'm gonna start the screen recording right now for y'all, you know what I'm saying? That bitch started right now. So you basically got all the apps on your phone, so which one you wanna go to your photos, right? Once you go to your photos, select the video that you wanna like make a thumbnail, so type shit. So I'm just gonna skip through, like find the part what you wanna like screenshot, like basically I'm gonna do like screenshot right here type shit. Boom. You screenshot that shit, you can crop it in here, you can go to PICSART. I just crop my shit right here. Crop it right here, boom, save the photos. Then this will open up Superimpose X. It takes a minute. It depends. Like it low-key can take a minute, but the only thing that takes a minute for real is cutting out like yourself in the video, cutting out the people in the video. That's what takes the longest. Once you do that shit, like it just flows through. So what you wanna do is you basically make sure it's showing the brush. You can like change the size of it and everything. You wanna start erasing shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you got like a lot of people in your shit, you trying to make a thumbnail for real, like that shit is time consuming type shit. Fucking just hit that bitch. You basically just wanna like take your whole self out this bitch. Basically, that's all you doing is erasing. Well, I know for sure, like there's other ways to do this. You don't gotta always use the brush, but I recommend using the brush because I feel like it's like the best option for this shit right here. Like there's different options you can use. Like there's different ways you can do it. Just find a way to do it for like that's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get done with this shit, though, for sure. Once you spend your whole damn lunch break doing this show, you spend a whole hour and 30 minutes cutting out yourself. You see this right here, like you see like it's a little bit of background on that bitch, but you won't even be able to see that bitch anyway in the finished product. So what you want to do is grab the same screenshot, put that bitch back in put that bitch with move, fit to base, put yourself on top of that bitch. Now this the shit start to get flowing for real. You want to go to your photos. Before I said this bitch get started, like if y'all need any like effects to y'all thing or anything like that, just hit me up, or you can just go on PICSART. Or you want to do the PICSART way, just all you gotta do is search up PICSART, right? Boom, open up the app. Once you open up the app, you most likely probably is going to make an account. I already got one, so what you want to do is boom. Then you go to like color background, just put this one right here. You go to stickers. And this is all my recent right here. So for like the ones I got right here, for like overlay the camera effect, all I did was search up DDG. Boom, and this bitch popped up right here. Then the other effect I use is the snow one. I don't know if this bitch popped up. It's like snow and some goofy shit like that. But if you want that one, just hit me up on IG and I can see that bitch. And all these other ones, I basically search up VFX effects, and this one pop up for sure. Make sure this bitch recorded. Yeah, so it's basically gonna pop up when you press that shit. And, this bitch recorded. Alright, make sure, cause it ain't like it was recorded. You know what I'm saying? So then, if you get the effects, you already got the effects of your thing going, you know. So all you gotta do is, first off, you wanna find the effects you wanna use first. So basically, I would say this shit my favorite. So I ain't trying to shout out my whole camera, you know what I'm saying? So first I add the camera overlays to my shit. Shit fucked up. See that shit. Sometimes when you get the effect, it can't fuck up. So that's when you just go back to PICSART, go to the effect, my nigga, add it. That's to remove the thing. Or if you want to waste your time again, or you got overlay shit and crap that, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. Just erase all that white shit. But you know me, I'm not trying to do that shit. Like, it take way too long for that shit. So you basically just fit it to your canvas. You just like move it to the thing. I wouldn't do fit to base for like your overlays and thing like that because like it kind of messes it up. It like stretches it out. So that's why I just like manually just like fix like put to the side on so type shit. This part is you just adding your overlays and add the GFX effects you want in your thumbnails. And like it all depends on the video you made, all depends on what you want in your things. And for the emojis, all I did was search up the emojis and I searched up PNG. But some emojis, like I don't know if it was showing for example, so I'm just gonna use this one for example, see if it does it. Alright, you won't have to like go to the erase tool. Like that's what I'm saying, use different tools to certain things. Go to the magic tool, you just zoom in, do it like that, boom. So when you got it like this, when you got your emojis in, you got it like this, right? All you gotta do is add the shadow. Add the shadow to the thing, go to tools, go to mask, outline. I turn this bitch all the way up, and I turn it blue like something like that. That's what I do. Like a lot of people, they just use the outline, but I like to use the glow effect because it just looks better to me. It is all like on your preference type shit. So you got the thing like that. All you gotta do is screw yourself up. Just fuck around. This is why I like listening Superimpose X. This is why I like it and I fuck with it. This is much more easier than PICSART. When you use PICSART, you click on some shit or you fuck up or you apply something, you can't move it again. And for you to move it again, you gonna have to go back and do all that extra shit. Nah, Superimpose X is basically like Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? It's like not even all that complicated type shit. So you basically just add it in your GFX and things you want in your thumbnail. I gotta show y'all niggas my camera really. I don't give a fuck. Boom. Some of these bitches, like I said, like some of these bitches you can search them on PICSART. If you don't want to search these bitches on PICSART, search these bitches up on Safari. If you ain't trying to do that, hit me up and I'll see you the shit for them. Like type shit. I'll see you the effects I use in my videos. If you wanna hit me at my IG, could be right up, boom, or it's gonna be in the link in the description, depends on how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? So boom, you basically just add an effects thing. That's all you doing right now, just adding effects thing to your shit. Move the thing up, add an effects thing, that's all you doing. That's why I use a snow background. I don't know what this is called. I think it's called like snow or something like that. But like, if you want to just hit me up, cause I don't remember what the fuck it's called. I ain't gonna do that. Boom, use this bitch up. All you doing is adding effects and shit. I think that's like that's all the effects I use. Nah, that's one of them. It's this shit. This one you can find in PICSART again. You can find this one. See, it's fucked up. You can find this bitch. Wait, let me see that bitch. Nah, I fucked up too. So if it fuck up like that, when you have like a good mirror time, you gotta go back to PICSART, go to your recents, and yeah, you can fix that shit. Sticker, recent, boom, apply. Say that bitch to your camera roll. Go back into Superimpose X, push the little plus sign. Push the plus sign. Go to recent. Go right up. It should be decent. You know what I'm saying? Boom, set it to your base, slide it down. Now I know this bitch may seem complicated at first. Like there's something like for me it took like a good ass minute for me to get used to it. But like once you start making thumbnails, once you start using this bitch, it's easier. I know like some of y'all is gonna be like a big ass chain to go to PICSART to Superimpose X. I'm telling you, Superimpose X is the way to go with making thumbnails. I'm telling you, it's just the way to go. So once you got all that thing, is you wanna add a color background. I don't know what color background I'm gonna use for this. I'm probably gonna be like, I don't know, gay shit. I'm probably gonna use like pink or green type shit. I'm probably gonna use pink because it's probably gonna pop out or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably using this for alright, here niggas right now. So can you see? So basically, you get the color background, you add it to the base. Boom. Put that bitch down. You wanna go to blend. It don't really matter what thing. I usually, this is the way I do it. I usually go to like which one shows my background better or which one shows me better, make it pop out more. So basically, I'm gonna go with overlay this time, but I don't always use overlay. It's just a perfect my type of shit. Just like what you like. So basically, shit, this shit low key kind of, it's low key like basically kind of done. Keep this stuff with you. Establish that a little bit more. I might put a little bit of emojis in. Let me see if I can emojis on my phone though. I don't really got no more emojis unless I like a laughing emoji. That won't even make sense in this video, but I might just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Should I? Nah, I ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just because type shit. But sometimes emojis just come like this naturally, and it's like, it's decent. Then you go through the same thing, cash shadow. Once you go to cash out, tools, mask outline, turn that bitch all the way up, put the glow on. And basically, I probably went a little bit too fast for y'all, but basically, that's all you have to do for superimpose. Like you can like, even if you fuck up on a project, you can still go back and fix a thing in the project. So that's why I fuck with superimpose. Like, you can like always fix your mistakes with this shit. PICSART, you cannot do that shit. But I'm gonna show y'all why I be using PICSART for the thing. I'm just fixing around the emojis right now. Once you do that, you make sure your shit that was on J, and you export it to your photos. Wait for it to save. Once it's saved, you go to Fonto. Oh my god. Open up Fonto. Open up Fonto again. You know what I'm saying? You open it up. You go to the thing. Press done. And for the font, I'm gonna have the font in the description below if y'all need it or not, if y'all want it or not, or you can use a different font. But this is what everybody usually be using. Everybody usually use this font. So shit, I'm gonna put I'm gonna probably go all caps. You don't gotta go all caps. Thumbnail 2022. No, I'm just first I'm just gonna put thumbnail. For the style, for the color pattern, white. That's how I do my shit. That's how I did my shit. At first I didn't do it like that, but I just started doing it like that. Then you wanna go to alpha, widen, turn that shit up to like 16, cause you want the words to pop. So that's why you do that. Then you go to alpha again, blur. Then you can play around with this. It's basically to your preference. My alpha go like this for right now. So I don't even know how I'm gonna like put the word. I'm probably gonna like add a little curve to it. So I don't know. I'm gonna put 2022. When I put 2022, I'm gonna like add the I'm gonna make sure like the words match the color of the background in type of way. So I'm gonna go that, boom, bow. Once I do that, you go to stroke, turn it all the way up, put it to 16 or whatever thing you want to put it as. Alpha, blur, you move around like this. Unless I make sure like that. So for this, I don't know how I'm gonna do this shit, honestly. I don't know how I'm gonna do the thumbnail. I don't want to do it like that. I want to add like a little curve to it. So I'm going to put it like this, right? And you don't always got to do the same color pattern. You can like make your own shit, do what you want. I'm going to add a little curve to it. Size, turn it down. I don't know, this look weird though. It look kind of weird, fuck. Nah, I ain't feeling that shit. I'm just gonna, what's the name, make my life easy and just put it, I'm just gonna do like, make my life easy and just put that bitch on the top of it. I'm just put that bitch on the bottom. Thumbnail. 2022. That's just why it be. So what you can do is, to make things pop out more, is you can just keep adding words to it. You can keep copy and pasting the words. do it like 5 times, at least 5 times. You just keep doing that shit just to make the words pop out more. Once you do that, you save to your PNG. Save the PNG. And this is like the only part I use PICSART for now. I use it for its overlays, or sometimes I just search them up online. But it's like the second or only other thing I use PICSART for is the effects. So you go to effects, and I don't know which ones they had it in, honestly, but you basically do a saturation. You add the saturation to the thing. Then you put the HDR1 up in that bitch to make it pop out more. Boom, that's how it is. That's how you make a thumbnail in 2022. That's like the best one I can get, honestly. It's usually these bitches like take a long time, but this probably not my best work. Like, I'm trying to speed this bitch up. But make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all found this video enjoy me and to enjoy it. If y'all found this video, hope subscribe to the ministry.
Sucio.